Hey there everybody, it's Rachael Merrick from Merrick Makings, Stampin Up demonstrator from Australia, and I'm back with another fun fold. This is another double Z fold, and I have popped all of the instructions for cutting and scoring along the bottom of the screen, so make sure that you pause this if you are making it yourself. We do start off with a normal size card base for this one. And then we create quite a large panel for our second one. Now the scoring is the same on both, it's just the actual width or height, I should say, of the panels that are different. So what I did want to say about this one is that I know I kept saying before, look, this is a great way to show off DSP, but I did want to create a card that didn't have DSP, just to show you what it's like with this fun fold with some bright colours. So I have used the in colours for this one. Let me see if I can get it right. I've got Summer Splash, Petunia Pop and Shy Shamrock, as well as black. And so I am using the Tune In stamp set for this one, and it's a great little TV image, and I have created a shaker element, so you'll see that in the video shortly. Now, of course, going back to the basic instructions for this one, both pieces of cardstock form a Z, and they are opposites of each other when you put them together. So as you can see, the first panel goes on top, and then I've created these two other front panels which I'm going to offset slightly. So this is a fun and funky card. I wanted something really bright and really just to show off this fun element that I'm going to add in a moment. So lots of instructions in my previous videos, but this is how you put it together. You just adhere it down like I'm doing in the video, and then I am adding my front panels. So this one is a huge front panel, but look, it doesn't really matter on which Z fold you do. It's really the variation in how big that front panel is. And there is this fun shaker element. So I have used some retired glitter paper. I think it was called glimmer paper at one stage, I'm not sure. It's super fun to use. And I have used these frosted beadlet things, which were, I think, in like a, let me see, a gumball machine at some point. Now I am using the same color, so black, basic black, as a background for my heat embossed sentiment. So this is so I can heat emboss it, but then I can also hand cut it. And you know what, here's the secret, because it's going to go onto a black card, so it's black on black, your cutting doesn't have to be perfect. This card does have a lot of dimension, so you will notice that when I go to adhere it, I will pop some dimensional dots on, and you can see it on the card, but at the same time, it really is just a great way to add that sentiment and not do it onto a huge piece of cardstock that you might accidentally mess up. So I've heat embossed it, let it cool off, and then I'm going to buff it off. So someone asked recently about the powder, and I think they meant the non-stick, like the anti-static powder. So I have sped this up for you. I am using the Stampin' Up snips. These are super sharp and they make cutting really easy. But you can see from here, I am pretty much just twisting the cardstock around. I'm trying to keep my my scissors in the same place, and it just makes it easier to get those smoother edges around the sentiment itself. So this card comes together really quickly. Like I said, no DSP. You're wanting the colours of the cardstock to really pop, and that's why I've used these bright colours. And that's about it. Thanks again for joining me for another fun fold. I've got another one coming up soon, which is really fun and a sneak peek. Bye-bye.